And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. One down. Diddy Santana now at the plate.
Santana.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Chopped left side. Barnett. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now here is Tom Barnett. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Perez rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice curl hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Diddy Santana. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
One strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Pulled the string of the changeup.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back in Minnesota, bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
There's a strike. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an odd.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter now, Pablo Perez. In the air, right side. And an automatic double now is in hot field. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jake Berger. Ripped to right, base hit. Around third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Santana.
Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
1 ball.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Berger pulls that one down, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Man at first, Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. Santana tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And to count 1 and 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here's a 3-2. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes it has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
Here
nice
now
win.
is the final line score tonight.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Martin. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls, these
Top of the 2nd, and now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Ober, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. That misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. The 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Up next to the Marlins, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
In the air, center field. Martin has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Back at target field, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field, and it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Fly ball to right. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off, down to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 out, space is empty. And downstairs.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing. So 2 away with nobody on. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Diddy Santana will hit next.
Diddy Santana.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Jordan Lawler digs in now. Runner on the go. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back after this on the show. Swings through that.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. Way outside. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Melendez makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, Jordan Long.
Mickey Moniak next up for the Blue Jays. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
And for him, that's two.
Now batting, the right fielder, Didi Santana.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Arenado to first in time. But the game is tied as the run comes in. And now Didi Santana.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a good eye there. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. 2 balls, no strikes to count. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. His 37th homer of the year. It's 7-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, number 60, Mickey Moniak.
Keep him off base.
The Jays trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
So digging in, Didi Santana.
Right fielder, Didi Santana.
Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, base hit. all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mickey Moniak next up for the Blue Jays. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. So they go quiet. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Jordan Lawler, the next up for the Marlins.
Jordan Lawler.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. Still tied 1-1. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. 1 down. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The lefty fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. The way pitchers do it in this one, you get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Diddy Santana now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And there's a base hit to the left.
Hey, ready to turn it up, boy.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
That is it. The first baseman.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Down the left field line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And the batter now, Clark Elliott. 3-0 down. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now for the Marlins, Domingo Gonzalez. 2 outs. Rolled over to third, Arenado. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
2 down, nobody on. That one the other way, and it stays fair.
Batting seventh, the first baseman. The batter, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
No, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Now right fielder.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. 2 outs, nobody out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. Ripped to short. Abrams tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jacob Berry. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground.